Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we're doing a product preview on the AudioQuest G-Snake audio interconnect cable. Now again, we're using a grain copper. It's got the AudioQuest solder, which they obviously use a unique solder, and the gold-plated plugs. Now, as I said in the previous preview for AudioQuest, and that was looking at the Alpha Snake, this is the next step up. Now, I do love this. I've actually used this cable quite regularly in a whole stack of installs, whether it be home or car. And what I love about the cable, of course, this is where you can see why cables can be addictive. I love the blue. I love the connections. Again, we've got the directional, which I was talking about with the little arrow on it. And you can see there, red. So you've got your left and right. So if the arrow's facing away, like in this particular case, that's coming out of your CD player or out of the device that you're using. And when the arrow's facing the RCA cable, you can see that that then plugs into your amplifier. It reminds me of the old-fashioned jug cord cable, and I do love the cloth finishes. They certainly, again, a fantastic product. And we haven't gone, I think the last time we were looking at the other product was around the $100 mark. Here we've now gone to around about $150, and again, this is for a 6-metre cable, and that's based in the New Zealand Australian market, so that'll vary. And again, if you want more information about that, just go to audioquest.com. But today was just again to show you, as we go through the cables, just the little, little increments, little changes and little things that you get as you move up the ranges. So in this particular case, I would be buying that cable for no other reason that I love the blue. I think it's a fantastic finish. I know that when I buy this type of product, I'm getting something better than the default cables that come with your equipment. And I also like having the separate cables like that. It's just great. And they also, again, sizes, you can get a 1/2 metre right through to I think it's about 10 or 20. So they come in various lengths, of course. So I hope you've enjoyed today's product preview. There's not a lot to say about a cable, and as I go through that, it was a decision that I made. I thought I would do it because we don't really ever get to fiddle or see, or most of the cables are always in packaging. You can't really pick it up and have a look at it. And as I said, I love the finish. You can see there, it's just a fantastic cable. And cloths, as I said, I love the cloth finish. You can see the red and white, red for your right and white for left, or grey in this circumstance. But a fantastic cable. And as I said, I've used this cable many times for all sorts of products, whether it be car or home. And it is just, it really is not hard to get hooked into cables. So if you're wanting to upgrade and you've got standard cables and you love this sort of look and you like the feel of this, that would be a fantastic option. Would be go for the G-Snake from AudioQuest. And again, if you want more information about the cables for AudioQuest, just duck onto audioquest.com, and you can't really go wrong. They have a fantastic range of cables, but today we're just doing the preview on the G-Snake from AudioQuest. So I hope you've enjoyed today's product preview, and we'll see you next time on AB Sound Advice.